Reconnecting with myself has always been one of those things I do in nature. It's funny how nature will always be my anchor and my spirit will always point to Mother Nature for me to go and put back the pieces that are missing. Sometimes we're not even aware that there are missing pieces in our hearts. We just feel a certain emotional disconnection. We feel some anger, some emotional build-up, stress. It can be so many things. Days like these or weeks like this, I go for long walks in a place that is full of a lot of trees. Since I am now living in the city, in a town, what I have is the trees, the mountains, and I'm taking full advantage of them to connect with myself. It happens to all of us that every now and then we lose direction and we become over emotional about certain situations, challenges, cycles that we go through. When this happens, I sit down within myself, in nature. I sit on the lap of Mother Nature and I allow her to massage my nervous system. I allow her to heal me. I connect deeply with the roots of the trees, with the roots of the mountains. As I'm walking, every step I can feel is leading me home. It's guiding me home to a place that I haven't been to in a long time. And that is what causes the disconnection, unfortunately, because sometimes these nature walks are supposed to be a ritual that is done every day. But when I am working, when I'm busy, certain cycles simply don't allow for such connections. A few months ago, my spirit guided me to get back into drawing. It has really been so long since I drew. I remember as a teenager, during school holidays, this is what I'd do. I'd always have a sketch pad and some crayons, and I would just paint my soul on the sketch pad. Lately, with so much time on my hands, my spirit guided me back home. It was so much fun seeing all of the colors on the pages, creating mandalas again, geometric patterns again. I remembered how it feels like to be a child and just create without expecting any results or profit. I remembered that life is supposed to be fun and not everything has to generate a profit. I can just create for the love of it, for the free exploration of it. My partner and I recently went for a walk in our city center to see the architectural buildings that we haven't seen in a very long time. Believe me when I say that I saw them in a fresh light, in a way that I had never seen them before. Growing up around these buildings, seeing them every day, I lost all the appreciation for them. But when I was walking around the city center and appreciating the city, after not living in the city for 10 years, I realized that my old Pretoria town has a charm of its own. And we walked for about an hour or two appreciating the vibe of the atmosphere, the trees, the cars that are passing by, the whole movement that it has. It's funny how when you revisit an old place and you just walk slowly, you can rekindle something within you that you had forgotten about. My family and I in winter always make a fire and sit by the fire until 3 o'clock in the morning, talking about sweet nothing, making fun of our lives, cracking jokes, talking sweet nothing. It's something that I miss so much when I'm away from home, especially when it gets cold. I think about my brothers, and I think I would be sitting by the fire with them, having soup or fried chips, and we'd just be talking all night while listening to music. Sometimes we don't even listen to music. We just listen to the fire. We listen to the silence of the winter night. Family will always be a way that will return me to myself. On those days when I'm feeling lonely or lost, they are always the people that will love me unconditionally, regardless of what is going on in my life. I have a deep appreciation for my family because growing up, I've realized that there is no one like them. There is no one who understands me the way they do. There are certain jokes that people will never get that they get. Reuniting with family is an anchor to yourself.